Hey, young explorers, have you ever stared at an airplane in the sky and wondered, how can such a heavy thing fly? Who invented the airplane? And how does it stay up there without falling? Well, today we're taking off on a fun journey to discover the amazing story of the airplane, how it was invented, how it works, and how it changed the world. Ready? Buckle up your seatbelts because we're going to soar through the skies of science and history. Before airplanes, people could only travel by walking, riding horses, trains, ships across oceans. These were slow, and some journeys took days or even months. People dreamed of flying, like birds, across great distances. In fact, humans have dreamed of flight for thousands of years. But it wasn't until the early 1900s that that dream finally took off. Meet Orville and Wilbur Wright, two brothers from the USA. They weren't scientists, they ran a bicycle shop. But they loved building machines and had one big goal. Let's build a machine that can fly with a pilot inside. After many experiments with gliders and wings, they built a small plane called the Flyer. And in 1903, in a place called Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, it worked. Orville flew the first powered airplane flight in history, just for 12 seconds, but it was the beginning of a brand new era. Let's look at the science behind it. How does an airplane fly? Airplanes have wings, they lift the plane; engines, they push the plane forward; tail helps balance and steer; cockpit, where the pilot controls everything. When engines push the plane forward, air flows over and under the wings. This creates something called lift, a powerful force that raises the plane into the sky. There are four forces that help a plane fly. 1. Lift, pulls it up. 2. Weight, pulls it down. 3. Thrust, pushes it forward. 4. Drag, slows it down. The wings are specially shaped to create lift, kind of like how birds fly. After the Wright brothers, many people improved airplane designs. In World War I, planes were used for the first time in war. By the 1930s, air travel for passengers began. In the 1940s, jet engines were invented. Planes could now fly faster and higher. Then came giant planes like the Boeing 747, able to carry hundreds of people. Today, we even have solar-powered planes, electric aircraft, and supersonic jets that fly faster than sound. Airplanes made the world smaller and faster. They help people travel across countries in hours, send packages quickly, visit family far away, explore the world, deliver food, medicine, and aid in emergencies. Without airplanes, the world would feel much bigger and slower. Have you ever been to an airport? It's like a city for flying machines. You'll see. Check-in counters, runways for takeoff and landing, control towers, pilots and flight attendants, luggage belts, restaurants and waiting lounges. The airport is where your flight adventure begins. Let's glide back over what we learned. Before planes, travel was long and slow. The Wright brothers flew the first plane in 1903. Planes fly using wings, engines, and lift. Airplanes change how people live, work, and explore. Today, we even have electric and solar-powered planes. Next time you see an airplane soaring above, remember, it all started with a dream, some clever ideas, and the courage to take flight. Keep learning, keep exploring, and maybe one day, you'll be flying your own ideas into the sky. Blast off.
Thank you for your watching. Please subscribe this channel, like and share. Also,